Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing in this quick holiday Christmas day, night coin update real quick as I'm driving back home after a nice holiday day. You can see Bitcoin still, the whole market's not doing anything, right? You can see it's still consolidating down on the 200-day moving average in green. And if you can pop up your upper resistance, your major upper resistance is up there in that circle area, about 62,000. Your mid-ground resistance is at about 52,000 and change, and your underneath support is at 46,000. Nothing's really changed there. It's almost consolidating like it looks like it did right here, right? Like it did there. It almost looks like it's doing that again, right? And if it's to follow the same pattern, you would look for after consolidation and a breakout for it to maybe move up there to that $54,000 mark. So that's what we're watching out for. If it doesn't do that and it breaks down, your 49,169 is your underneath support, right? We just got to do this quick update as we're traveling, right? So we got to do it on the phone. You can see the XRP is the same thing. We're still down here at that critical area that we've been talking about for about 4 days. And then it had that little break up to the upside in that circle area at about $1 as forecasted to get rejected if it got up there. And now we're back down at that critical 92-cent level. And it's the same thing as it was before. If it breaks above, you can try to come back up and hit that $1.05. If you fall below this and get below the 200-day, you're going to come back down to about 72 cents or 78 cents down here. As we move this into the next day, right, it's at about 77 cents, right? And then if it failed to hold that, you're going to fall back into this falling channel where your lower support would be 66 cents, right? So you got $1.05 major overhead support or resistance, 92 cents where you're at right now, current support, 87 cents, short-term underneath support, 77 cents, major underneath support, and a 66 cents bottom of the falling channel, right? So you got that going on for you. And the XRP, everything's been quiet. It's a holiday weekend, right, on Christmas. A lot of people aren't trading, even the big-time traders. They've taken the weekend off. So there hasn't been a lot of price movement. Therefore, we haven't done a lot of updates. And it's a holiday weekend, so we've been quite busy, right? If we look at XLM, you can see XLM's been the one coin this weekend that's pumped. And we'll delete this just so you can see more. But your upper resistance is this blue ring up there that we've been talking about at 32 cents. Your underneath support is 27 cents, blue ring. And then if you break the 27 cents on any fall breakdown, 22 cents is your lower support on that blue ring down there. And XLM, this thing's got declining volume and rising price. Usually says that eventually the price is going to top out. So we'll watch out to see if you can't keep continuing up, right? If we look at the altcoins, Dent, Jerome, we had that nice pump yesterday. And you can see we've consolidated nicely, but now we're below that 0.00481, but we're still above the 200-day moving average in the 3-hour time frame. So therefore, we're still bullish right now. And we have an upper target of 0.0053. And then at the bottom part of that volume indicator, white support box, and then a 0.006195 at the upper end, right? But right now, Jerome, we know once we broke above that 200-day, that's a buy signal. And then a sell signal would be upper resistance that we've had hit twice, and we're coming up against one of them right now, right? But as long as we're above that 200-day in green, we're bullish. So we're looking good there in Dent, Jerome. Merry Christmas to all of you lovely people out there. You can see now in RMK, we've now back tested after we fell through out of this falling channel, and what a right shoulder that we think we may be in. You can see that we are trying to maybe come down and back test this upper resistance, right? That's up there. Well, it's still trading sideways. So we'll see if we don't come down to the 25 cent underneath support. We have that up here. We're going to delete that because we're going to pull into these better ones, right? You can see right now we got our upper resistance at about the $46 mark, which is the bottom part of the volume indicator, where if you're below it, you're bearish. If you're above it, you're bullish. So right now we're bearish at $46, right? And then we're going to delete that, and we're going to put one of these up here. And then you got your major underneath support at $26. So that's what we're watching out for right now. We're still below the 200-day in green, so we're bearish, right? And then we'll look at one more coin, Falcon Swap. You can see we've come down now to that underneath support, where hopefully for you, my man, it's a double bottom, because then you can try to make a pump up to where your first upper resistance is at 28 cents, and then your major is at 46 cents if you can hold this double bottom where you're at now on this white support line. So you got to watch out for that. If you can't hold that, you're probably going to trade down to the 15-cent level, right? Like, subscribe, and share to Vincenzo's Go Crypto Investing. Peace and love. Peace and love.